everyone, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a video with my twin sister, Julie, and we're going to be talking about our very first time being VIP. We've been to a lot of concerts, but we have never been VIP before until a couple weeks ago, and we wanted to talk to you guys about our experience because we've never done it before. So we're just going to get right into this video because we're really excited to talk about it, so let's go. So before you start watching this video, I just want to let you guys know that this video is going to be split into two parts to make it easier for uploading. So what you're going to be seeing now is part 1 and I will upload part 2. So enjoy the video. Okay, so the concert that we went to was a Jason Aldean concert, and the main reason why we wanted to go was to see Lauren Elena. And as you guys know, I've actually done a couple videos about meeting her and stuff, but we both are huge fans of Lauren. We have known Lauren since 2011 when she was on American Idol, so that was 7 years ago, and we have been non-stop fans. So we're even wearing our twin shirts. This says Road Less Traveled. Hers is signed from the second time we met her. She signed her shirt. And okay, so yeah, we're gonna start when we first got into the parking lot because something really cool happened. Do you want to start?
Yeah. Okay, so we got in the parking lot. It was this big open parking lot. We were like, I think we were like the first ones
Only
there.
people in the parking lot.
Yeah, only people, except the people that were like manning the parking lot, like the workers. So we got there and we parked like in the corner, like in the shade, because it was like really hot.
Literally the first corner, the first parking spot.
It was like really hot. There were mosquitoes. It was kind of like annoying, but it was fine. So we were like tailgating, just like eating lunch and stuff. And so I heard Jason, well, it was the parking lot, and then there was like a patch of woods like with trees. Then like a really busy road, and then on the other side of the road it was the arena or theater, whatever you want to call it.
I didn't see anything. I just saw woods.
Like you couldn't see it, but like it was there. So I heard Jason sound checking through the woods. And then, like, I don't know, like a half hour later, I started hearing a girl singing, and I was like, okay, that's obviously Lauren. So we got really excited. And then we started hearing Jason singing with this girl. And I don't really follow Jason that much, like, on social media. So I thought maybe they were singing Drowns the Whisky. So I was like, okay, maybe he has, like, a girl backup singer, and they, like, sing it together. Because Miranda Lambert, like, that's their song together.
I was, like, just gonna say that. I was like, go.
Yeah, like, I thought maybe he had, like, a girl backup singer or something, and they were just singing it. Because, like, I've never seen any of his tour before, so I didn't know. But we were listening through the woods, and I was like, that literally sounds like Lauren.
We were literally, like to the woods. Like, I was standing on the fence, and I really wish we took a picture of that because it was hilarious, because it would have made sense.
And, like, okay, we'll tell it now, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so we knew that Lauren, like, didn't come out, like, on this tour to sing with Jason. Like, she's done, like, the tour started already. We were one of the first few stops on the tour, but, like, she hadn't come out. So, like,
for that duet, she hasn't come out.
So, like, towards, like, I don't know, middle-ish, end-ish of the show, I'm sitting there, and, like, we were really tired, like, at this point in the concert. Like, we were up since, like, 7 o'clock. And
like, honestly,
we both went to work. Like, it was, like...
Honestly, we went to see Lauren,
yeah.
And, like, she was the first one at, like, 7 or 8 o'clock. And, like, after that, we were, like... Because it was, like, over. And then, like, So Luke Combs came on, and then Jason came on, but Jason didn't come on till like 10 o'clock, so literally by the time he came on, we were like dead.
Yeah.
Like, so we were done. We wanted to go home.
I was like really tired. So I'm just like looking around, and I spot this person standing in the wings, and she has this white shirt on and this sparkly like shirt, and you could see the sparkles like reflecting off her shirt, and I'm like, oh my god, it's Lauren. So I like tapped her on the shoulder. I'm like, oh my god, look over there, like it's Lauren. And she was like, oh my god. So Sarah pulled up the set list on her phone, and we were like, okay, well, how much longer is it until he sings Drowns the Whisky? And it was like 2 songs like after the ones he was already singing. So we were like, oh my god, she's gonna sing it. Because, like, Lauren would always post on her story, like, after her set of her in a onesie at, like, backstage, just, like, sitting around, like, because she was done. So I was like, okay, well, why isn't she in her onesie? She's obviously gonna do something. So, yeah, like, surprise, like, that was the thing. Like, she came out and she sang with him, and it's like...
We were, like, screeching.
Yeah, no,
like,
I shot up, and, like, the people behind us were probably like, what? Like, what?
No, like, honestly, at that point, I didn't care, because that concert, these people were, like, out of control, and, like, people were, like, screaming in our ears, and, like, being really obnoxious, and we literally sprung up. We were like, we don't care, and...
I literally was like this.
Yeah, at that point, like, I didn't care. I was, like, we were both like this, and we were screeching, and people around us were probably like, what? Because, like, they were probably like, what's the big deal? But we were like, we're here for Lauren, and, like, this was totally unexpected. Like, what are the odds she would do that at that show and that show only? Like, no, that was just so special.
She hadn't done it before, and
like,
she
ever.
hasn't done it since.
Yeah, so,
it was
like,
just that one show.
Thanks, Lauren.
Yeah, thanks, Lauren.
Like, okay, so now we're moving on to the meet and greet. So... we were waiting. We got there at, like, 3:30. Then we waited around till about, like, 4:30, 4:45. And then we started walking over to the arena entrance because we were in a different parking lot. We, like, paid for our parking because we had to be there earlier. So we walked over to this, like, dirt parking lot. There was, like, a million people in there.
It was the Sahara Desert.
Yeah, it literally was the desert. It was so hot. Like, it was so hot. So... we didn't know what we were doing because we've never had VIP before, so we just walked up to, like, these police officers and, like, these people from, like, VIP Nation, people that work there, and we asked them, like, where's the meet and greet? So they told us to wait in a line. One line was supposed to be for Jason, and the other one was supposed to be for Lauren. There were so many people standing in that line. We don't know if they were in the wrong line or something, but, like, no one was telling them where to go. And apparently my friend told me that the only people that got Jason and Luke meet and greets were people that had won them from a contest. So, like, you couldn't pay and buy them. Those were just, like, random people. So we're in our line, and there had to be, like, what, 30 or something? How many people?
The person... I think that the VIP person told somebody, and then they told me, they said that there were 38 people in line to meet Lauren. And, like, that's, like... the shows before, like, I've been looking at, like, I was, like, trying to see how the VIP worked. So, like, literally, like, all the VIPs before that, people were like, oh, yeah, there were only, like, 8 people. Or, like, the max was 15. So when they said 38, like, our group was, like, huge.
Yeah, it was huge, and, like, our stop is, like, random. Like, honestly, like, it's the most random spot. And even my friend, she was working at a music or a radio station there, and she told me that, yeah, the Lauren meet and greet is probably going to be really small. Because, like, the only way you would have known about Lauren's meet and greet is if you're a fan of her and you know she's having a meet and greet. Because even I had to go on VIP Nation or Ticketmaster and actually search her name to find the VIP tickets and stuff. So it was just, like, really random that there were so many people. It was, like we were shocked.
I mean, it was, like, really good.
Yeah,
because, like,
we were just, like,
Lauren,
shocked. There were so many people. But, okay, so her tour manager, or no, we got through the gates. They had to check us in and stuff. We got these lanyards. Lauren signed hers on her face. And she signed mine on the back. But, so we got these lanyards. Then this guy took us through the doors, the gates or whatever. Then we kind of waited there for a second, and then some other lady...
Well, like, okay, like, they let you in the spot. It's probably different for every venue, but they give you your lanyard, they bring everybody into where the merch is, and then for, like, a half hour, they let you buy your merch.
Yeah.
So, like, you buy your merch before you meet her, not after.
Yeah, so... we got in there, and then they were like, okay, go buy your merch, whatever you want to do, like, do whatever you want, and then we'll just meet back here. So me and Julie went to buy merch, and I got the Trust Your Rebel Heart tank top, a Jason t-shirt, and then a Jason hat. And what did you get?
I got the Jason Aldean, it's a sweat jacket, and I highly recommend that sweatshirt. It's, like, really
it's really
quality.
good.
And then I just got the gray, High Noon Neon Tour shirt, because the only Lauren merch that they had was...
we have it all.
The tank top and this shirt and the hat, and, like, we already have all of it.
We literally have all of it, so...
I didn't buy any of her stuff.
Yeah, so...
and both of these shirts were my ones I bought, too, because she signed this one, and I bought another one.
Because you can't wash that.
Yeah. So...
okay, so after we were done buying merch, this lady came around and she had index cards and little pencils, and she asked us if, like, to write questions for Lauren. So I took an index card and I wrote, if you could design any onesie, what would it be? And then at the bottom I put P.S. Today is exactly 7 years since the American Idol finale, because I thought that was just so cool, because, like, what are the odds? And then what was your question?
Okay, so me being me, I asked a Taylor Swift question, and I asked her, what's your favorite Taylor Swift album and song? And fun fact, Taylor Swift actually saw that video, so that's really cool. My impact. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
Okay, so then her tour manager, oh my god, he's like the funniest person.
No,
he's like the coolest
we had
person.
to tell, like, when we saw the people walking, we were like, oh, we didn't know he was with Lauren, like, when he had the Viking hat.
Oh yeah, he came to get us wearing a Viking hat.
And we were like, okay, who's this person? And then he walks close to us and he has Lauren Elena Kurt on a shirt. We're like, obviously.
And he was like so loud, and he just walked over to us with a Viking horn hat, and I was like, oh my god.
Like, obviously that's someone
obviously.
that's with Lauren.
So, like, he took us, we waited, like, 10 more minutes, and then he took us, through the arena doors, through the arena, and then we went to a side door, and then we got in a side door, and we went down some stairs, and guys, it literally looked like a garage, or like a basement, and I was like, we were just so confused, like, because all the other ones were either outside, or they were in this, like, really pretty room, and apparently this arena just sucks, because it's ugly. So,
but, like, I'm, like, thankful that it wasn't outside, though.
Because
like,
it was hot.
Jason did his outside, and I thought we were going to get the short end of the stick and have to do it outside, but he did it outside, and we got to go inside where it was cool. So
yeah.
I'm thankful that at least we weren't outside.
But it was just so dark in there. We were just, like, it was, like, weird. So we're standing there in, like, a semicircle, and then she has that, like, Lauren Elena, like, thing. Then she comes in, and, like, we're really excited. She had a ton of props we could use, but, like, me, like, I haven't had a good, like, I just don't like the way I look in pictures, and I was like, I can't mess this up, so, like, I wanted to take a picture with some of them, but I was just like, no, you need to, like, get this one, like, it has to be good. So, okay, now, do you want to talk about, like, your meeting Lauren, because you were first?